It's always a little scary to get a tax notice from the IRS, but it can be a little bit easier if you know how to read them. In the top right-hand corner of any notice the IRS sends you, there'll be a code, and it almost always starts with the letters CP. CP 508, CP 171. These are the codes the IRS uses to identify what letters they've sent you and what letters they have not sent you. Now, we're going to talk about income tax because that's by far the most common, but in every type of tax, the IRS uses these notices and their codes to track where you are in the collections pipeline, i.e., are you close to a bank account freeze? Are you close to a tax lien? Or are they simply sending you reminder notices? With regard to income tax, just to take an example, payroll is different, estate is different, but let's just take income as an example. There are 5 notices in sequence. The first notice simply says reminder of overdue tax. The 5th notice proposes both a bank freeze and a lien on your house. So you can actually tell exactly where you are in the IRS's collection pipeline by the code in the upper right-hand corner. This is why it's critical when you come to meet with me that you bring all of your IRS notices with you. I don't care if they are so big that they fit in an entire shoebox. By reading them, and more specifically by reading the code in the upper right-hand corner, we can tell exactly how close the IRS is or is not to doing things like appointing an agent, seizing your bank account, or filing a tax lien. Now, the most important of these notices is the 5th, and you can't mistake it. It comes in a massive envelope, and it's the only one that comes certified. It comes with a letter that, on the front of the letter, says, Notice of Intent to Lien or Levy and your right to an appeal. It is the only one that uses the phrase, and your right to an appeal. This is by far the most critical of the 5 because after those 30 days run out, the IRS stops sending you notices. You've gone through the 5 notice procedure and you are now exposed to what we call ACS. ACS is Automated Collection System. Once you get through those 30 days, your bank account will be periodically levied and they may place a lien on your house. This is all in an effort to get your attention, to bring you into an IRS office with an attorney to settle your case. So, if you get IRS notices, don't panic. Simply give my office a call and bring them with you, and we can tell you exactly where in the collection pipeline you are based on the code in the upper right-hand corner.